Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing well. I welcome you all. Today we will start lesson 1 from the book Honeysuckle. And the name of the lesson is Who Did Patrick's Homework? And the author of this story is Carol Moore. Lesson 1 from the book Honeysuckle. Who did Patrick's homework? Patrick never did homework. Too boring, he said. He played hockey and basketball and Nintendo instead. His teachers told him, Patrick, do your homework or you won't learn a thing. And it's true. Sometimes he did feel like an ignoramus. But what could he do? He hated homework. There was a boy whose name was Patrick. He never did his homework. He used to say doing homework is too boring for him. He used to play hockey and basketball at Nintendo. Children, Nintendo is a video game. His teachers used to say, Patrick, do your homework or you won't be able to learn a single thing. And it was true. Sometimes he used to feel like an ignoramus. Ignoramus means a person who lacked education. But he could do nothing as he used to hate doing homework. Then one day he found his cat playing with a little doll and he grabbed it away. To his surprise, it wasn't a doll at all, but a man of the tiniest size. He had a little wool shirt with old-fashioned breeches and a high tall hat much like a witch. He yelled, Save me! Don't give me back to that cat. I will grant you a wish. I promise you that. Now children, one day Patrick found that his cat was playing with a little doll and he grabbed it away. He was surprised to know that was not a doll but the man of the tiniest size. He was wearing a wool shirt, trouser and a high tall hat. He was looking like a witch. Children, witch means an ugly woman knowing magic power. He shouted, Save me, don't give me back to that cat. And he also promised that he will grant him a wish. Patrick couldn't believe how lucky he was. Here was the answer to all of his problems. So he said, Only if you do all my homework till the end of the semester, that's 35 days, if you do good enough job, I could even get A's. Patrick was very happy. He couldn't believe how lucky he was. He asked the little man to do all his homework till the end of this semester, and that was of 35 days. He also said if you do all his homework sincerely, he could score grade A in all the subjects. The little man's face wrinkled like a dishcloth thrown in the hamper. He kicked his legs and doubled his fists, and he grimaced and scowled and pursed his lips. Oh, am I cursed? But I will do it. The little man's face wrinkled like dishcloth thrown in the hamper. Children, dishcloth means a cloth used for washing dishes and hamper means a basket with a lid. So from here you can make out that how bad face he made. He showed his anger by kicking his legs and he closed his fists tightly. He grimaced and scowled and pursed his lips. Children, all these are the facial expressions and he was showing anger. He was feeling as if he was cursed, but he said he will do it. And true to his word, that little elf began to do Patrick's homework. Except there was one glitch. The elf didn't always know what to do and he needed help. Help me, he would say, and Patrick would have to help in whatever way. I don't know this word, the elf squeaked while reading Patrick's homework. Get me a dictionary. No, what's even better? Look up the word and sound it out by each letter. The little elf was true to his word. He kept his promise. And he began to do Patrick's homework. But there was one glitch. Children, glitch means a problem. The elf was not able to understand what to do and he needed help. And Patrick gave his best help in whatever way he could. The elf asked Patrick to get a dictionary and find the meaning of the words. When it came to maths, Patrick was out of luck. What are times tables? The elf script. We elves never need that. And addition and subtraction and division and fractions. Here sit down beside me. You simply must guide me. Elves know nothing of human history. To them it's a mystery. So the little elf, already a shouter, got louder. Go to the library. I need books. More and more books, and you can help me read them too. Now comes the turn of subject maths. Patrick was out of luck. He didn't know what are times tables, addition, subtraction, division and fractions. He asked Patrick to sit beside him and asked for his guidance. The elf said that he don't know nothing of human history, as history is always a mystery. Now children, you should know the meaning of mystery. So mystery means a thing which cannot be solved. He started shouting on Patrick and ordered him to go to the library as he need more and more books and asked Patrick to read those books. As a matter of fact, every day in every way that little elf was a nap. Patrick was working harder than ever and was it a drag. He was staying up nights, had never felt so weary, was going to school with his eyes puffed and bleary. Now every day that little elf used to trouble Patrick. He used to complain and asked lot of things to do. Patrick was working very hard day and night. He was staying up nights and he never felt so weary before. He used to go to school with puffed and bleary eyes. Finally, the last day of school arrived and the elf was free to go. As for homework, there was no more. So he quietly and slyly slipped out the back door. Finally, the last day of school arrived and now the elf was free to go, as there was no more homework for him to do. So he quietly and slyly went out from the back door. Patrick got his A's. His classmates were amazed. His teachers smiled and were full of praise. And his parents, they wondered what had happened to Patrick. He was now the model kid, cleaned his room, did his chores, was cheerful, never rude, like he had developed a whole new attitude. Finally the day came. Patrick got A grade in all the subjects. All his classmates were amazed. His teachers smiled and praised him. And his parents, they wondered what had happened to Patrick. Now he was the model kid. He cleaned his room by himself. He did his chores. He used to stay happy and was no rude anymore. Overall, his personality was changed. You see, in the end, Patrick still thought he had made that tiny man to do all his homework. But I will share a secret just between you and me. It wasn't the elf. Patrick had done it himself. Now children, you can see in the end that Patrick still thought that he had made that little man to do all his homework. But I will tell you a secret. And children, just keep between you and me. It was not the elf who did the homework. Actually, Patrick had done his work himself. As we know that every time the little man used to ask for Patrick's help. The moral of this story is, hard work is only the key to success. We should always do our work by our own self. Patrick learnt this value and started to do his homework. I hope children, you all have understood the story and its moral. With all this, I am ending this session. We will meet soon in next video. Till then, bye and take care.